The front door is the threshold between the outside world and the sanctuary of your home, acting as a gateway for energy, wealth, and prosperity. In many cultures, including Feng Shui, the entrance is considered to be one of the most important parts of the home, as it dictates the flow of positive energy, also known as chi, into the space. A well-maintained front door can invite good fortune and peace, while a poorly arranged entryway can repel these very qualities, leading to disharmony, financial struggles, and even health issues. However, there are several common mistakes that homeowners unknowingly make by placing items in front of their doors that disturb the energy flow. These seemingly harmless items, when placed inappropriately, can create blockages, attract negative energy, and even cause emotional and financial strain. In this guide, we will explore 10 common items that should not be placed in front of your house, according to Feng Shui principles. Understanding these key mistakes and how to avoid them will not only help you create a harmonious living environment, but also promote better relationships, career success, and financial growth for you and your family. Let's dive into these Feng Shui tips and ensure that the entrance to your home serves as a welcoming, prosperous space for positive energy to thrive. 1. Shoes. In Feng Shui, the placement of shoes is more than just a matter of tidiness. It directly affects the flow of energy, or chi, into your home. Shoes, especially when cluttered near the front door, can create a chaotic energy that disrupts the peace and prosperity within the household. The front door is the primary entry point for positive energy, and placing shoes in this area can block or distort that flow, leading to undesirable outcomes in your life. Shoes are associated with travel and movement, but when left haphazardly in the doorway, they symbolize disorganization and stagnation. Feng Shui practitioners believe that this mess can not only cause physical clutter, but also emotional and financial setbacks. The clutter of shoes can introduce a heavy, stagnant energy into the home, preventing positive energy from freely circulating and making it harder for you to attract wealth and opportunity. For example, if the shoes are pointed directly at the door, it is considered as energetically pushing opportunities and wealth away from your home. The impact on your well-being. Shoes can also have a profound effect on the mood of those who live in the home. Imagine returning after a long day at work, only to be greeted by a pile of shoes near the entrance. Instead of feeling relaxed and at ease, you are met with frustration, which affects your mental state and overall well-being. According to Feng Shui, such an environment can lead to tension in family relationships, stagnation in your career, even financial loss over time. How to fix this issue? To maintain the harmonious flow of energy, invest in a dedicated shoe cabinet or rack, and ensure that shoes are neatly stored away from the main entrance. A shoe cabinet with doors is particularly effective, as it not only helps keep your shoes organized, but also contains the negative energy associated with them, preventing it from spreading throughout your home. Make sure that shoes are cleaned regularly. Old or unused shoes are discarded to avoid the buildup of stagnant energy. Avoid placing shoes with their toes pointing directly at the door, as this symbolizes pushing wealth and opportunities out of your home. Instead, arrange your shoes neatly, with the cleanest ones placed at the top, to enhance freshness and invite positive energy into your space. The benefits of this small change. Incorporating this small change can drastically improve the energy flow of your home. A clean and organized entrance encourages positive chi to enter, bringing with it good fortune, success, and overall happiness. Make it a daily habit to keep this space clear, and you'll notice the difference it makes in the harmony of your household. 2. statues or images of aggressive animals. Aggressive animals, whether in the form of statues, images, or artwork, are often viewed as symbols of power, protection, and strength. When aggressive animal statues, such as snarling tigers, roaring lions, or fierce dragons, are placed directly in front of the door, they can project a sense of hostility, tension, or even danger. These creatures, which symbolize power and dominance, may inadvertently create an atmosphere of fear, conflict, or instability. According to Feng Shui, this can block the entry of good energy, and even cause anxiety or stress within the home, undermining relationships and prosperity. From a practical perspective, aggressive animal statues can also affect the psychological state of the household members. If you have children or sensitive individuals in your home, these depictions may invoke fear or discomfort, which can negatively affect the emotional well-being of the inhabitants. While the intent behind placing such statues might be to bring strength or protection, they can actually have the opposite effect, creating an atmosphere of tension rather than safety. To rectify this issue, it is important to reconsider the placement of such statues or images. If you still wish to include animal representations in your home, opt for creatures that symbolize positive attributes, such as calmness, friendliness, and good fortune. For instance, koi fish, unicorns, or peaceful phoenixes are all symbols of prosperity, harmony, and good luck. These creatures represent positive, uplifting energies that align with the principles of Feng Shui and can help to invite abundance and serenity into your home. If you already have aggressive animal statues in place and do not want to remove them, consider moving them to less sensitive areas, such as the living room or an internal space, where they won't directly face the front door. This allows the statues to still exist within the home, without blocking the flow of positive chi, or creating tension at the entryway. Another solution is to reposition these statues so they do not face the door, as facing the door can amplify their disruptive qualities. 3. Wind chimes. Wind chimes, known for their pleasant sounds and aesthetic charm, have long been a popular item in Feng Shui practices. They are believed to play a vital role in the circulation of energy, or chi, within a living space. Properly placed, wind chimes can harmonize the environment, bring good fortune, and encourage positive energy. However, like any other Feng Shui element, wind chimes must be placed with care and consideration. When incorrectly positioned, they can amplify negative energy, leading to discord and imbalance in the home. The primary function of wind chimes is to activate chi by creating gentle, soothing sounds. This is particularly beneficial in areas where energy flow is stagnant or blocked. In Feng Shui, the front door is considered the mouth of chi, the gateway through which life energy and prosperity enter your home. Therefore, any item placed here must be chosen and positioned carefully, as it can either enhance or hinder the positive flow of energy. While wind chimes are often thought of as bringing harmony and good luck, their placement near the front door can be a double-edged sword. If the door faces negative elements, such as a sharp corner, called shokai, a T-junction, or other sources of harmful energy, hanging wind chimes can inadvertently amplify this negativity. The constant sound of the chimes can become unsettling, particularly if they are not well suited to the space, creating tension and even financial losses. Additionally, excessive or loud chiming can disrupt the mental peace of household members, making it essential to choose wind chimes that align with the overall ambience of your home. How to use wind chimes effectively. The key to using wind chimes in Feng Shui lies in selecting the right material, number of rods, and placement. Different materials can have varying effects on energy flow. For example, metal wind chimes are often preferred for their ability to deflect negative energy, They work especially well in areas affected by harmful influences, as they can help dissipate stagnant or harmful chi. Conversely, wooden wind chimes are best used to activate positive energy, particularly in the east and southeast areas of the home, which are associated with the wood element in Feng Shui. The number of rods on a wind chime also holds significant meaning in Feng Shui. A wind chime with 6 or 8 rods is commonly associated with wealth and prosperity, while a 5-rod chime is typically used to neutralize negative energy. The number of rods should be chosen based on the specific needs of the area, with careful attention to the overall energy it will generate. Another consideration is the location of the wind chimes. While the front door is often the first choice, hanging them directly above the door is not always advisable. The vibrations created by the chimes can disturb the natural flow of chi, disrupting the harmony of the space. Instead, wind chimes can be placed beside the door, or in areas less influenced by external negative factors, such as the living room or hallway. Finally, it's essential to ensure that wind chimes are well maintained. Rust or damage can weaken their effectiveness and disrupt their positive symbolism. Clean, functional wind chimes not only enhance the aesthetic appeal of your space, but also contribute to a healthy and balanced energy flow. 4. Brooms. A broom is a common household item, yet in many cultures, it carries a deep symbolic meaning. It is not only a practical tool for cleaning, but also plays a crucial role in maintaining the balance of energy in our living spaces. From a Feng Shui perspective, a broom is used to sweep away dirt and stagnant energy, ensuring that the home remains clear of negative influences. However, improper use and placement of a broom can inadvertently disrupt the flow of positive energy, causing imbalance in the home's atmosphere. In Buddhist philosophy, cleanliness and order are closely linked to mental clarity and inner peace. It is believed that when one's surroundings are clean and harmonious, the mind becomes calm and receptive to positive thoughts and energy. A broom, when used correctly, is a tool for not only physical cleanliness, but also for spiritual purification. It helps remove not just physical dirt, but also mental clutter, fostering a peaceful, positive environment that supports mindfulness and well-being. The front door, considered the mouth of Kai in Feng Shui, is the primary entry point for the energy that flows into the home. Placing a broom near this entrance, especially in a highly visible location, can symbolically block the flow of good fortune, health, and opportunities. In a similar vein, many Eastern traditions view clutter or disorder as a source of blocked energy, which can manifest as financial difficulties, health problems, or strained relationships. When a broom is left in a prominent spot at the front door, it's as if the energy is being swept away before it even has a chance to enter the home. On a more practical level, placing a broom in the right location can help maintain a sense of order and cleanliness in the home, while also supporting the natural flow of energy. To avoid the negative effects of improper broom placement, it's essential to store brooms in out-of-sight areas, such as closets, behind doors, or in storage spaces. Keeping them hidden from view not only preserves the aesthetic of your entryway, but also ensures that positive energy isn't inadvertently swept out of the home. Another important consideration is the condition of the broom. A frayed or damaged broom can symbolically represent holding on to past negativity, whether it be unresolved conflicts or lingering emotional baggage. In many spiritual practices, it's believed that holding on to physical or emotional dirt blocks progress and growth. Replacing an old broom with a new one is not just a practical task, but also an opportunity to let go of past burdens and make space for new, more positive experiences. The way a broom is stored also holds symbolic meaning. In many traditions, an upright broom, with the bristles facing down, is seen as a sign of stability and order. This alignment helps keep the energy in the home calm and steady. Conversely, leaving a broom lying on the floor or leaning against furniture can create a sense of disorder and imbalance, disrupting the home's tranquility. From a more holistic perspective, the broom represents the act of sweeping away negativity and inviting fresh, positive energy into the home. When used with intention and care, it becomes more than just a cleaning tool. It becomes a symbol of spiritual renewal and a step toward creating a peaceful, welcoming environment. By maintaining a clean, organized space and ensuring that brooms are well kept, you can create a home that supports mental clarity, physical well-being, and positive energy flow. 5. Trash. Trash is often an overlooked element in our daily living spaces, yet its impact on the energy of the home cannot be underestimated. On a practical level, trash in the home can also have a direct effect on physical health. A cluttered environment, filled with accumulated waste, can attract pests, breed bacteria, and compromise cleanliness. If trash is left in living areas or near food storage, it can negatively affect air quality and hygiene, creating an unpleasant and unhealthy atmosphere. This can lead to a decrease in overall well-being, making it harder for inhabitants to feel comfortable, relaxed, or productive in their own space. From a Buddhist perspective, the concept of attachment plays a critical role in how we interact with material possessions and waste. In Buddhist teachings, attachment to objects, whether it's unnecessary possessions or waste, creates suffering. The practice of letting go and decluttering is not just about cleaning the space physically, but also about freeing the mind from attachments that weigh it down. This idea aligns with the Buddhist principle of impermanence, which reminds us that everything is temporary, and we must learn to release what no longer serves us, in order to move forward in life with clarity and peace. To prevent the negative impact of waste on your home's energy, make it a habit to dispose of trash regularly. Ensure that garbage bins are emptied frequently and placed in discreet, out-of-sight locations. Avoid letting waste pile up in visible areas, especially near doors or windows, as this can obstruct the flow of positive energy into the home. In addition, consider using eco-friendly trash bags and recycling whenever possible, as the environmental impact of waste management also ties into creating a healthier, more harmonious space. By maintaining a clean and trash-free environment, we not only improve the aesthetic quality and health of our living space, but also create room for more positive energy to enter. A fresh, clean home invites opportunities, vitality, and peace, allowing you to thrive in both your personal and professional life. 6. Large trees with wide canopies. Large trees with expansive canopies are often admired for their beauty and tranquility. They provide a sense of nature's grandeur and are commonly seen as symbols of life, growth, and strength. From a Feng Shui perspective, trees with large canopies are associated with the wood element, which represents growth, prosperity, and vitality. When placed in the right locations, trees can enhance the energy of a space, bring in abundance, and promote a healthy, harmonious atmosphere. The expansive branches of a tree symbolize protection, as they act as a shield, offering shelter and stability to those beneath them. This is why trees are often placed in gardens, yards, and open spaces, where they can help to fortify the energy of the home and provide a sense of security. However, trees with a wide canopy can also block sunlight from reaching the house. In Feng Shui, light is considered an important source of positive energy. the tree may inadvertently contribute to an energy imbalance, making the space feel dark, damp, or stagnant. To optimize the energy flow and avoid these potential negative effects, consider planting large trees in areas that are not immediately in front of the main entrance or windows. Ideally, trees should be placed in areas such as the backyard or side yard, where they can provide a sense of protection and natural beauty, without obstructing the energy flow into the home. If a large tree is already situated in an undesirable location, it may be beneficial to trim its branches or redirect its growth to ensure it does not interfere with the chi or the home's structure. From a practical point of view, maintaining large trees is essential for both their aesthetic appeal and their energetic benefits. Regular pruning and care will help to ensure that the tree remains healthy and well-balanced, promoting a positive atmosphere in the space around it. Additionally, clearing any fallen leaves or debris around the tree will prevent stagnation of energy and keep the surrounding environment fresh and inviting. 7. Dead or wilted plants. Plants have long been regarded as symbols of life, vitality, and growth. In many cultures, they are seen as vital components of the home, offering not only aesthetic beauty, but also enhancing the energy flow within a space. However, when plants wither or die, they can have quite the opposite effect. Dead or wilted plants are often associated with stagnation, decay, and the loss of energy, whether in the home, workplace, or garden. The presence of dying plants can have a profound impact on the environment, both from an energetic and psychological standpoint. Moreover, from a psychological standpoint, dead plants can evoke feelings of sadness, neglect, and loss. Our subconscious mind is highly sensitive to the environment around us, and the sight of a wilted or decaying plant can trigger a sense of discomfort, or even depression. On a more practical level, dead or wilting plants are also a physical manifestation of neglect. When a plant begins to die, it can be a clear sign that it is no longer being cared for properly. The presence of a neglected plant may symbolize areas of your life, such as relationships or personal health, that are being overlooked or undervalued. To resolve this issue and restore a sense of balance and vitality to your space, it is essential to remove dead or wilted plants immediately. This action is symbolic of letting go of stagnant energy and allowing room for new growth and renewal. Replacing dying plants with healthy, thriving ones is a powerful way to reintroduce positive energy into the environment. Opt for plants that are well suited to the space's light conditions and humidity, ensuring they will thrive and continue to support the flow of positive chi. If you prefer artificial plants, ensure they are clean and in good condition, as damaged or dusty faux plants can also contribute to a sense of neglect. Additionally, taking proper care of your plants can have a significant impact on both their health and the energy they bring into your home. Regularly water them, clean their leaves, and ensure they receive the proper amount of sunlight. This not only helps to maintain their physical health, but also strengthens their positive energetic influence, creating an environment of growth, nurturing, and vitality. 8. Dirty doormats. A dirty doormat is often linked with neglect, both in terms of home cleanliness and personal care. Just as an unkempt mat represents carelessness about the physical space, it can also symbolize a lack of attention to emotional or mental well-being. In terms of practicality, a dirty doormat can also be a breeding ground for dirt, dust, and bacteria. Not only does this contribute to a less inviting atmosphere, but it can also compromise the overall cleanliness of your home. This can make visitors feel unwelcome or uncomfortable, hindering the flow of positive social interactions. For those who are sensitive to their environment, such as those practicing mindfulness or living in a calm, peaceful space, a dirty doormat can disrupt their sense of balance and harmony. As soon as they cross the threshold, to address this issue and restore the balance of energy in your home, it's crucial to keep your doormat clean and fresh. Regularly vacuum, shake out, or wash the mat to ensure it's free of dirt, debris, and stains. A clean doormat not only supports the smooth flow of positive energy into your home, but also conveys a message of care and mindfulness to all who enter. It reflects a sense of order and attention to detail, signaling to both yourself and others that the space is a welcoming and peaceful environment. Additionally, choosing a doormat that aligns with your style and values, whether it's a natural fiber mat, one with positive symbols, or one that fits your home's aesthetic, can help set the right tone for the energy that flows into your space. Lastly, consider changing your doormat when it becomes worn out or damaged. A frayed or torn mat can have a similar effect as a dirty one, symbolizing disrepair and stagnation. Replacing it with a fresh, vibrant doormat serves as a symbol of renewal, offering a sense of freshness and openness to positive energy. By paying attention to the cleanliness and condition of your doormat, you can foster a more inviting and harmonious environment that supports the flow of good energy and sets the tone for a peaceful and prosperous home. 9. Mirrors. One of the most common Feng Shui mistakes with mirrors is placing them directly across from the front door. When entering a home, if you're immediately met with your own reflection in a mirror, especially late at night or in dim lighting, it can create a sense of unease. This is particularly true if the mirror is large or disproportionately sized for the space, creating an overwhelming or unnatural focus. The sudden appearance of one's reflection can trigger feelings of disorientation or even anxiety, negatively impacting the emotional tone of the home. In Buddhist and spiritual traditions, mirrors can also have a reflective nature that goes beyond the physical realm. They are seen as tools for self-reflection and introspection. While this can be beneficial, excessive self-absorption or dwelling on negative aspects of oneself can be reflected in the mirror's energy. Therefore, placing mirrors strategically in areas where they can help enlighten and uplift the space, such as in hallways or living areas, can support positive self-awareness and growth without overwhelming the energy of the home. Avoid large mirrors directly across from the front door and ensure that they reflect only peaceful and harmonious scenes. Mirrors in bedrooms, particularly those reflecting the bed, should be avoided, as they can lead to disturbances in sleep and emotional imbalance. Also, ensure that the mirrors are well maintained. Dirty, cracked, or old mirrors can carry negative energy, reflecting past issues and unresolved emotions into the present. As we've explored today, the items and elements in our homes hold much more significance than just decoration or practicality. They have the power to influence the energy flow in our living spaces, affecting everything from our emotions and relationships to our prosperity and health happiness. By becoming mindful of the energy they bring, we can create a harmonious environment that nurtures balance and well-being. From decluttering unnecessary items to thoughtfully arranging furniture and decor, every small adjustment can profoundly impact our personal growth and happiness. Creating a space that promotes harmony and positive energy can truly transform your life. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found these insights helpful and inspiring. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with our future content.